The light rain showers are coming to an end in Sioux Falls. You'd have some thunderstorms in the far northern part of South Dakota. This is Eureka at the present time. Overnight tonight, things should die down. As the rain showers end, Sioux Falls could get a little fog from that wet ground. Low temp at 53. Aberdeen, partly cloudy overnight, 52. Pierre can see a lingering thunder shower into the evening hours, ending by midnight, a low of 56. At Rapid City, overnight, a low of 51. Tomorrow, we start a really nice weekend. Mostly sunny skies across the region. Sioux Falls could have a few thicker clouds. 77 for high Sioux Falls and Aberdeen, 79 in Pierre, 74 in Rapid City, where we could see some more thunderstorms. Sunny and even warmer on Sunday. Your complete forecast coming up. KELOLAND News starts now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, KELOLAND News first at 4.
We talk with neighbors near the area where a man was killed in Sioux Falls about the safety of their neighborhood.
Plus, we talk with drivers in Rapid City about navigating the new diverging diamond interchange.
And later, there are garage sales all over KELOLAND right now, but there is one that is also donating to a local organization. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Bridget Bennett. Sioux Falls police say more charges are possible against the man arrested in connection with a death investigation. Morningstar Jewett is facing aggravated assault charges in connection with the death of 63-year-old Naigusi Bulti.
Officers say that they found Bulti's body in a black bag. His body had maggots and flies surrounding it, indicating that the body had been there for more than a few days. Jewett's next court hearing is set for July 20th.
We stopped by the Whittier neighborhood where the victim's body was found today.
People who live near the crime scene say that the tragedy should be a time for the neighborhood to come together.
It's so sad, and I think we have to try close to each other to trying to see and build a better country, better city.
We'll hear from more neighbors about the death investigation, find out why one of them goes out of his way to avoid the apartment. That's tonight at 6.
An Iowa teenager has been sentenced to life with a possibility of parole after 35 years for the beating death of his high school Spanish teacher. Willard Miller and Jeremy Goodell pleaded guilty to the 2021 attack on Nohema Graber. The 66-year-old teacher was attacked with a baseball bat while taking an afternoon walk in Fairfield, Iowa.
The teens then hid her body in a park. Prosecutors said they were angry Graber had given Miller a bad grade. Miller apologized in court to her family, saying he accepts responsibility for the killing. Goodale is to be sentenced later.
All right, let's get a check of our weather forecast. We had quite a bit of rain this morning, but it's getting on out of here.
Oh, we needed every drop we got, Megan.
Well, this morning we got a couple tenths of an inch of rain here in Sioux Falls. Those are slowly moving out of our area. 64 degrees right now. Southeast winds are at about 10 miles an hour. But we are watching some thunderstorm activity to the northwest of Aberdeen right now. 77 degrees in Aberdeen. Southwest winds are at 9 miles an hour. Here is a look at KELOLAND Live Doppler radar where we do have those thunderstorms passing through. Closer look here. Between Eureka and Bowdle is the strongest part of that thunderstorm right now. That thunderstorm warning is coming to an end here shortly. Again, there's another thunderstorm near Eagle Butte. That one is a strong thunderstorm as well. A few more thunderstorms are popping up in western South Dakota, producing some wind, some small hail, and some heavy rain. Here's a look at the rain showers leaving the Sioux Falls area, moving to the east this afternoon. For tonight, we could see patchy fog in southeastern South Dakota, 53 Sioux Falls, 52 in Aberdeen, 56 with a chance of thunderstorms before midnight, and 51 in Rapid City. Then for the day tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny skies, 77 Sioux Falls and Aberdeen, 79 in Pierre, and 74 with a chance of thunderstorms for Rapid City. We'll take a closer look at the rest of your weekend in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. Dozens of people in Bemidji, Minnesota are without a home after being kicked out of their apartment complex due to safety concerns. People living in the Red Pine apartments were given just 6 days notice. They were told the building is not structurally safe. The community has stepped up to help everyone find a place to stay. This comes about a month and a half after the deadly collapse of an apartment complex in Davenport, Iowa. Since then, several apartment complexes across the Midwest have told tenants to leave due to safety issues.
Florida's First Lady, Casey DeSantis, that is, joined Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds in Johnston, Iowa, Wednesday to launch the Mamas for DeSantis initiative. This was Casey's first public event open to the press for the campaign. The nationwide program is an attempt to recreate the Million Mama movement mobilization that she previously led in Florida, which focused on branding DeSantis as a family man.
Well, we are going to launch the largest mobilization of moms and grandmothers across the United States of America to protect the innocence of our children and to protect the rights of parents.
Casey DeSantis' elevated profile and the focus of their roles as parents to 3 young children have been a big part of Ron DeSantis' pitch to GOP primary voters.
Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds says that more than 29,000 students have applied for private school vouchers. The governor's office says so far, more than 17,000 applications have been approved. 60% of the applications were for students already attending a private school. 40% are for students planning to move from public to private school. The Iowa State Education Association continues to criticize the program, saying, quote, imagine what an unlimited budget like the one for Governor Reynolds' private school voucher program would mean for Iowa public school students.
7 Republican attorneys general are warning Target about its Pride merchandise for children. In a letter, the AGs claim that the clothes may violate their state's child protection laws. It didn't make clear what they wanted the company to do, though. Target had pulled some of their Pride clothing line after a retailer said that workers were threatened. Other attorneys general, including Minnesota, told Target that they would offer support as the company responds to backlash.
The Republican Attorney General in Kansas is asking a state court to block transgender residents from changing their sex on their driver's licenses. The Attorney General is seeking an order to stop Governor Laura Kelly and agencies under her control from allowing changes to transgender people's driver's licenses. The AG says a law that took effect Saturday defining sex prevents such changes and requires the state to reverse any previous ones in its record.